It can be difficult for people from underdeveloped worlds to hear that their planet is not the only inhabited planet.
Now we'll look at some interesting upcoming motion pictures. One that will arrive quite soon is Jupiter Ascending. It was originally scheduled for release in July of 2014 already, but as it wasn't finished yet, they moved it to February of this year. The sci-fi spectacle is directed by the Wachowski siblings, who you might remember from the Matrix trilogy. For this action fest, they cast Channing Tatum as a pointy-eared, genetically modified ex-military hunter, while Mila Kunis is just as hot as she always is. Another interesting film is Mad Max Fury Road, a reboot of the 1979 Mel Gibson classic franchise. The post-apocalyptic film promises to be action-packed with a capital A, so prepare for lots of dusty fight sequences coming to the big screen in May of 2015.
You don't know me. You're about to.
Looks like the sons of London have followed us home.
Remember Owen Shaw? This is his big bad brother.
We're being hunted.
Furious 7 is, as the name tells you, the 7th part of the Fast and Furious series. And all the actors from the previous films are back, including Paul Walker, who died in a car crash in 2013. They finished most of his scenes before his death, and for the remaining parts they used his brother and some CGI. In this film, Dom and his crew face a new villain, the brother of the bad guy from the last movie. You can race to cinemas to catch this one in April.
Like it or not, you and your friends are a part of it now.
In 2012, The Avengers was released, which became the third highest grossing movie of all time after Avatar and Titanic. It scooped in over $1.5 billion, so naturally some follow-ups were announced. 3 to be precise. Avengers Infinity War Part 1 will arrive in 2018, with Part 2 coming a year later. The first sequel, Age of Ultron, hits the big screen in just a few months though. And here's the first footage they released.
Have you felt it?
But what's most likely going to be the most anticipated movie of 2015 is Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Some time ago, Disney bought the rights from George Lucas, and this year it's finally happening, a new movie in the most iconic franchise ever. All the elements for a good film are present. Jedis, Sith Lords, lightsabers, the Millennium Falcon, and even classic characters Luke Skywalker, Chewbacca, Han Solo, and Princess Leia make a reappearance. It will take almost a year for it to be released, though, so have patience, my Padawans.